Ominous. Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to You've Been Chosen, and this is a demo of a game which some people have said, this is just comments by the way, this game is scary. And what I've rarely seen within an RPG Maker horror game is a game which actually perpetuates a good deal of dread, of scariness, of something that really makes you feel nervous when playing the game. So we're going to dive into this and we're going to see what this one is like. Some really good sounds, by the way. Well, the way she's standing. Okie dokie. Red screens. It must seem like that. Wow. I feel like I lost something. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have to find it. But what did I lose? Was it important? I guess I'll have to find out. What are these red screens, for goodness sakes? It's nearly pitch black outside. Nearly pitch black outside. Let's go through the door then and see what is up. Okay, in some cases the menu may not be accessible. Aha. Whoa. Okay, so these are functions that may be available later on when a future release is out, I would say. But for goodness sakes. God, this looks really well done. I'm not gonna lie. Let's look around the room first though, just to see. I think it's recorded, a repeated recording, so it loops round. But there might be a mystery behind it, I'm not quite too sure. Well, that the fuzziest of ideas. Okay, pick up the phone. Don't know what to say at this point. Okay, so you just simply press enter and you can move along. With that red screen there, is that just designed to give people jump scares? Machete added to inventory. The machete is not suitable for combat. It is useful for cutting things such as foliage, fabric, and legs. NPCs can also be killed by interacting with them with the machete equipped, but they may respawn. Well, that doesn't happen usually, you know, when you stab something, it should be dead. Well, it depends when you stab them, but it's game mechanics. My life used to be so boring until you came along. Before, I used to sit around all day and do nothing. We did everything together. I like to think that you rescued me. Why did you have to leave me? Okay, so that E in red must mean something, because the developer wouldn't red light it without a purpose behind it. Maybe it's behind a greater mystery in itself. Who's that looking at me in the mirror? I can't even recognize a face. Oh well, My legs itch as I look at this. It's a pool of blood. Bath of blood. So, my first question is, how do we save the game? Everything's so bizarre. Every room has its own little mystery behind it. It's chasing me no matter where I go. I can't ever escape, so I've decided to die. Why is death the easiest solution to everything? EN? Whoa. Death doesn't exist. You only reach a new level of vision. A new real realm of consciousness. A new unknown world. I'm not sure where you're going with that. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. Before suicide is a great... It brings such darkness to life. For goodness sakes, for those who are still living, have to bear the fact that you're no longer here because, it's a dark subject and I'd rather not talk about it. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. One should probably die when it is no longer possible to live proudly. These screens, for goodness sakes. You're trying to jump scare me, it's not working. Death is not merely the end of life. It also bestows upon it a silent completeness, snatched from a hazardous flux to which all things humans are subjected to. How sad. It is. I can agree. Okay, so we press shift down. The running mechanic is a little... needs a bit of work to it. Because you press shift down, you run for a bit of time and then you just stop. Which goes to a really slow crawling pace. Who is that person in the mirror? It's not me. Nope, it's just the guy next door. It's just a blank screen. It's the guy next door who robbed me for my life. Capitalize I, please. I met this girl and she's the most beautiful... yeah, I read that wrong. I have ever seen since she saved me. I can't even... okay, can't needs a apostrophe between N and T. When you say I cannot. I cannot even speak her name and it makes me blush. It is the most beautiful sound I have ever seen. There needs to be a little bit of grammar work there, but that's all good, it's all fine, because grammar work is very, very small to amend. It's not like a game-breaking crash or something like that. This is big enough to fit into. If I could find a way to open it up. I need to find a way to save. That's what I'm wondering about. How do you save in the game? It looks like it hasn't been cleaned in ages. It smells putrid. It smells like it reflects my chances of survival. I can't see anything out there. I'm gonna go away, you know. I knew there was a shaky mechanic going on. You just need to interact with the door enough times so you can escape. Sounded like someone was screaming there. Ah. Okay, so what about these windows? It's nearly pitch black outside. Okie dokie. I feel like I lost something. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have to find it. But what did I lose? Was it important? I guess I'll have to find out. Let's go through the next door then. We're here again. Really strange. Did I miss something out here? Pick up the phone. Machete that seems to be a little worn down. It's not good for moving targets, but it's very useful for stationary ones. It can also be used to cut rope, fabric and other things. Yes, equip the machete, please. So when it comes to... Aha! Now we've got ourselves a weapon of some sort. So how do we actually use it? Okay, the lighting just suddenly went out. Very good. My legs itch as I look at this. Ugh. My thought itches as I manifest within these planes. Oh, enough with these jump scares. It's not... Okay, I am not bodged out so far. I know, I sound very sadistic, but I'm not that bodged out so far. It does look quite creepy, and I'm very impressed by the design of the game. Even the fuzziness of the light is really nice. Gives a very dark atmosphere to it. There is something else here which I need to inspect though. Something that makes me go out of the loop. There's a person in the mirror. It's just a blank screen. What is the mystery behind this game? Delete. I don't think this will work. Are you sure you haven't inspected it? I'm not. EMT. Can't really see anything out there. Looks like it hasn't changed anything. Hello. Oh, so you don't really do anything. Wait, are you following me? I can't sleep, not like this. Hey, what are you doing? No, there's 2 of them. 4? Wait, something might happen if I stay in here for long enough. Uh, 6. Okay, we're getting a bit further. 8. But they're multiplying. It's like bacteria. And it's getting darker. It's getting really dark. I can't see anything. Ah, they're gone now. I'm not okay. I can see that very well. I am not okay. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then the room just goes completely dark. And what's this machete for? We're back here again. I am bare confused. Would this plot be the function of saving? I'm quite confused now. Oh, I accidentally pressed on something. Didn't mean to. There's got to be more to this game. You need to investigate each room quite thoroughly, I believe. My father was terrible. Since our mother died, he would take all of his frustrations out on my sister and I. He always threatened us with murder. I always felt like somebody was out to get us. I felt paranoid. I lost touch with who I was before. But then life got harder. One day I couldn't take anymore. I had to save myself and my little sister. But I wasn't myself. I knew I wasn't myself. I felt numb. So I asked her. I asked both of them. And I would have done it to myself if I didn't snap out of it. EMTV. I hate myself. EMTV. So I wonder if this radio actually does anything. Like, the second recording's a bit different. Where'd you get a sound like that from, for goodness sakes? Wait, this is different. Right, so it's been through 4 different recordings, but I'm not sure what any of them actually differentiate, whatever it's called. Pick up the phone. Didn't explore the end of this though. Waiting for something different to happen. I feel like if I don't expect these things long enough and nothing will turn up, but at the moment it doesn't seem like there's anything going on apart from these noises. It's very subtle, but there is a little bit of background noise going on. Apart from the phone and the woman. Bloody heck, yep. Okay. What did those red letters say? Well, there was a lot more of them? I don't know, I only discovered EMTV. Huh. Well, this just could mean that. EMTV. I think there's probably more of them there. EMTV. VMT. I don't know what letters keep making from those 4 letters. I'm not too sure now. No, that's not it. I know that's not it. I need to discover more in the game in order to realise what it is meaning to say. N. The thought I said M, I don't know why. V-E-N-T. Vent. I think it's trying to say vent. It's open now. What's open? The door at the end, maybe? How mysterious that is. La la la. Oh, that's open. And we got a save file. Excellent. We could go through here now. I wonder how big this demo is, because that is really nice. That is really nicely made. Okie dokie. Sir. I can't seem to read it. Gimme. I can't seem to read it. It's a computer screen which is sudden. Wow. A hiding mechanic. Nothing there, but we do have a body down here. It looks like there's something embedded in the corpse's legs. Well, can I use the knife in hand? Equipped machete, yep. We'll use this on the leg. Key added to inventory. Really well done. We're all good with that. Okay, so... Did something just came along here, or was that just me? I think it's just me. Yeah, I'm not going to use run mechanics. I like to explore everywhere that I can. It's quite a small confined space, so it's all good. Sounds like someone's screaming rather than an actual key door, key opening. Whoa, the lighting suddenly changed. You can see very faintly what the layout what the layout is. But that's beside the point. Oh, hospital room. There's a crumpled up note there. This place is so clean. The rooms are white, and the walls are white, and the halls are white, and the floor is white. Every day the doctors come to take one person and clean them for release. Clear them for release, sorry. They bring them to what the nurses call the special room, and make sure they're okay to be out in the real world. I can't wait to be the next one. I think you might have to wait in here for some time, little girl. God, I do like the art style. Got a nice feel to it. Ah, now it's no longer really that white. It's quite gloomy. Pistol. When the pistol is equipped, hostile enemies can be killed by pressing Z in line of sight. Harmless NPCs can be killed by interacting with them. Well, thank you very much. I didn't need to see a demonstration of what the pistol can do, but that's probably what happens when someone's brain gets imploded by a bullet. Okay, I want to be out of here. I want to be the next one. I'm so impatient. I have to do it myself. That's not going to get you anyways. In fact, that's probably going to make you stay in here a lot longer. If I know... Well, I don't know anything about being put into a hospital in this sort of way. Can I help? Is somebody in here? Please, anybody. Oh. Yeah, that is not at all creepy. Not even the slightest. So many noises going on, for goodness sakes. Another radio. It's good if we now remember what this system of bleeps and clicks was. I wrote it down on the back of a paper. I think radio station is playing a code. if I probably suggest that's probably Morse code, or there's another kind of code. Morse code probably. Right, I need to investigate that further because the amount of bloops and bleeps obviously depend on what it's actually trying to say to me. Well, that ghost stopped following me. But it must have been one of the patients that were here. Oh my, is it blood in here? I think it might be. I almost felt sad for them. Almost. I can feel for them because it's unprofessional. Can I see? You kept me alive. Don't do this to me. I don't love you anymore. It tastes good. It tastes so good. Who are you referring to? I don't feel the same anymore. You don't feel the same anymore. Sorry to hear that. Equipped pistol. A pistol can hold up to 7 bullets. It's kind of long and heavy, but it looks really cool. It's silver plated. Now I'm going to keep with machete for now, but I believe I may need to use the pistol down the road. I don't know what you're thinking of that, but yeah, we get the gist. Nobody loves me. Well, sorry to hear that. There's nothing I can do. I'm this just as much as you are. What are these spirits, for goodness sakes? Oh. Nope. Oh, that's an NPC. That's actually a real one. So, equipped bullet. Yep, we're going to kind of need it for this one. Because of just the nature and what it may present to us. Howdy. Oh, what, really? Oh my god, I can't see. Okay, that emitted a noise of some sorts. Okay, she's gone, but I would think that that decreased our health somewhat. Okie dokie. Now with that NPC got... I would like to see where I'm going, please. Okay. I just need to... I just need to write this down real quick. Hold on. We got dot, dash, 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 dot, 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 dash, dash, dot, 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 dash, dot, 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 dot. Yeah, it is quite like binary, and we need to usually somehow to solve the puzzle. Puzzle being, I do not know. I don't think... I think with that NPC around, it wouldn't be a good idea to hide in one of these, because it'll be a perfect spot for us to be killed. Nothing inside these lockers unless I need to be in them for a longer amount of time. well, that was not good for us. And the game just closed down. Okay, I think that's going to be my input for this game. It is a really well designed game. I'm looking forward to seeing what the developers have to put in store for the communities in a way. But still, it's a really nice, well made game. I'll give it credits for that. And the puzzles are also very good as well. But I'm not going to go through the entirety of the game itself. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we shall see each other in the next release, maybe? Well, not like the next demo release, but the next release, as you would may call it. So have a good day and take care of yourselves.